Hi, I'm Dwight DiMartino, and I'm currently living in Southampton, Connecticut. So basically, I'm talking about when I first decided to do a show, and it was kind of funny. Always been involved in football and athletics, college athletics, always working out. I've always had people come up to me, "Oh, why don't you do a show? You got a great body, just need to hone into the diet, and you'll be good." So I remember looking at flyers. This is back in 2004. I was still in college, finishing up, and I saw the flyer for the Muscle Mania Fitness Atlantic show. And I also remember seeing it on ESPN a few times. I was like, oh, I would love to be on stage and do that. So I ended up going away for a weekend, ended up doing some partying up in Boston, and I remember waking up Sunday morning and going, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be feeling like this on the weekends. And so I'm like, I'd say I'm dialing in, and I'm going to learn a diet and get ready for the show. So I was 6 weeks out. Got ready for the show, and of course, the first timer here, asking questions here and there, asking a million people what should I do, and I'm getting all different advice. And I remember trying to just compile everything together, and I came in and I felt confident the way I looked until I remember walking into the auditorium and just seeing everybody there, and everyone was in great shape. And it just, I learned from right then and there that one, you got to really stay focused on what you're doing and planning, much more further ahead than 6 weeks out from doing a show. But over time, since I've done a few shows over my time since then, really you got to listen to your own self and hone into a diet, and don't listen to outside sources. Choose one source, choose someone that's maybe credible, who's doing shows currently, who's done very well, and don't make any type of quick changes to your diet plan if you don't feel like you're ready, because it's all going to happen. It's all going to roll into each other. Again, my first time was I was taking advice left and right. When to cut water, when to drink water, sodium load, potassium load, when to do carbs, and it was just a whirlwind. I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying to write things down, and so currently now, I'm still learning. I've done 7 shows, and it's a learning curve. You're always learning how your body responds to different things. And I think I'm finally getting a hang of it, learning how my body reacts to water, how much water I need to keep in, when to carb load for myself. But most importantly, you gotta stay focused. Don't worry about how much you weigh going into a show or what your body fat is at that current time. No one has a scale or calipers on stage looking at you. It's how you look to everyone else and how you feel. Those are the really biggest, I think, key important factors as far as bodybuilding is concerned. Again, weight isn't a big deal. It's how you present yourself in posing, and there's a bunch of different things you need to do, to be successful in bodybuilding.